Hello, this is Mrs. Akers. I am here today to help you get into your Vocabulary Spelling City account and to show you how to find games, assignments, and tests that you might need to take for your teacher. To get to your Vocabulary Spelling City page, you should be going through your Clever account. Your Clever account should have already been set up for you on your student laptop that you got from the school. When you get into your Clever account, your teacher has set up a bunch of websites and apps for you to make it faster to get into your account. So you go into your teacher's page and you find the Spelling City icon. If this is your very first time clicking on this, it is going to have you log in and stuff for the very first time. I'm going to show you how to do that. But once you've logged in for the very first time onto your Clever account, you will literally click on this and it'll take you straight into your account and it'll automatically log you in. But for today, I'm going to show you what it looks like for the very first time you visit Spelling City. So I'm going to click on it. It's going to take me to this screen. I am not logged in at this time because I have this blue login button at the top. You're going to see my name or your teacher's name in a bunch of spelling lists. And you might think, oh, I'm just going to find my list and click on the games. But the most important thing you need to do right now and to remember is that you must log in or anything you do will not be saved and your teacher will not know that you did it. Okay, so you're going to click the blue login button. When you get to the blue login button, you have two options to sign in. You have this sign in with Google option, and underneath this blue and yellow section here in the middle, it's going to ask for your student username and password. Okay, you need to make sure the student section is clicked. I would like you to sign in with your student username and password. Do not click sign in with Google unless your teacher states otherwise. So, what is your username and password? You will receive from your teacher a welcome letter. This letter might be mailed to you, it might be sent in an email to your parents, or it might be in your Seesaw account. However, your teacher is giving it to you, you need this flyer because it's going to tell you through this letter what your username is and your password is. All right, so once you have that, you are going to go back to your sign in page and you're going to type it in. Okay. Once you do this one time through your Clever account is super clever and smart, and it's automatically going to remember it for you. Okay. So you need to sign in down here. Do not click sign in with Google. All right. Do not click the link to my Google account. Do not check that. Okay. Just type in your username, password, and click sign in. Once you're signed in and your Clever account stores this for you in its memory, you are going to know you are signed in because you will see your name up in the corner. Okay, I use my son as an example, so I see his name, Elijah Akers. If you do not see your username up in the corner or the log out button or your teacher's class, you are going to make sure you are going to go back and repeat these steps until you have yourself logged in. All right, so here you go. We're logged in. All right. In this vocabularyspellingcity.com account, you're going to see three tabs up here: homepage, list and games, and my records. Let me quickly tell you let me tell you what these mean. On your homepage, it's going to show any assignments that your teacher has assigned you. It says right now you have assignments. In the assignments your teacher has given you, it will tell you what the assignment is, and it might say the day it's due, or when she wants you to turn it in. Okay, so I see I have a spelling test. I just made a pretend test for my son here. There's a spelling test for yellow 11 and some activities. Okay, so if I click down on the activities, I can see these different activities. There are 4 here. If your teacher said do all 4, you need to do all 4. Some of them you cannot get to until you finish the one in front of it. Okay, in order to play that game, you just click play. All right, so that's your assignments. If your teacher gives you a specific assignment or spelling test, you click the home page. If your teacher allows you to choose a game of your choice, you would go to list and games. In your list and games, you are going to find the spelling list you're on. Okay, so if Elijah was on list 3 and your teacher said, hey, you can play any game of your choice, I'm going to go over here to the word games. I click on games. Since the school has paid for all of Spelling City, you're going to get every single game available popping up here. Look at all of them. But to narrow it down, I want to make sure you're playing spelling games. So you're going to go from, right now it has all the words or all the games showing. I want you to click on spelling, And now it narrows it down. Click some of these spelling games and play them, okay? When you play them, your teacher will get a report saying what game you played, how long you played it, and what words you missed. Okay, so even if you're getting to choose, your teacher will still get information on how you did. Okay, so that was list and games. That's for when you want to when your teacher allows you to choose your games. My records will show you any activity you have completed or started. It will tell you how long it took you, how time on task, when you took it, what the name of the activity was, and what your score is. Okay, your teacher will get to see all of this as well to know what she needs to do to help you be successful. Okay, so that's it in a nutshell. Your homepage, let's review real fast. Your homepage is going to be where your assignments are when your teacher wants you to specifically finish a game or a test. List and games is where you get to find your list and choose a game of your choice. My records is where you can see what activities already played, how you did, and when you took them. Okay. All right. Now, one last thing. I see up here next to the student's name, there is a red exclamation point. If you click on that, it'll give you a note if there's a note in there from your teacher. Okay. All right. That is it. If you have any other questions, please ask your teacher for some help. Thanks for watching.